Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is Visioning and Manifestation. We're coming up to the beginning of a new year, and it is a time where people set their intentions for what they want to create. They'll set New Year's resolutions for breaking bad habits, or they'll create vision boards for things that they'd like to manifest in the year. And it's an interesting thing because the process of manifestation into form starts at a very high level, and visioning can access that. Thoughts become things in an incremental way. Studies have actually shown that thoughts and impulses to do things occur outside of the brain before you even think about it. So in the realm where a manifestation begins, it's like the realm of thought. But it's outside of the intellect. So in manifesting what you would like to create, visioning is very powerful, but honestly, sticking things on a vision board doesn't necessarily bring them fully into form. Creating your reality requires a lot of different aspects, and visioning is one of them. Bringing your thoughts into form also require an aspect of emotions, because you'll recreate the emotional climate around the intention more strongly than it looking picture perfect. Or you may create the picture and it'll look picture perfect, but it'll feel really uncomfortable. So a lot of these things all have to align together. A way to bring something strongly into form is to think about the feeling of it rather than the visual form of it. Because the visual form will be filled with limitations. When you go for the feeling of it, more can happen than you can imagine. It's like opening it up to the greater creative consciousness for something bigger than your little imagination could create. So it's really a matter of getting your thoughts and your feelings all in alignment, and vision boards can definitely help that. But sitting around visioning doesn't make things happen. That can be magical thinking. In fact, if you're sitting around visioning and not taking any action, you're kind of keeping it in the dream state. So there's two parts to that, though, because you also have to let go of the dream in order for it to manifest. So it's a little bit like letting go the request to the universe and then sitting back and being present and being home for the universal parcel service to deliver it to you. The other part of it is that manifestation requires action, and baby steps get you to that action. So sometimes the action is just being home, being present, and receiving. But sometimes the action is getting off your butt and going out the door. So it helps to break it down as well, and to break it down into steps. So you start with the vision or the intention, and then you look at what baby steps can take you there. And in fact, doing it that way coaxes you into the new reality and makes that manifestation stay. So it's how you can work in harmony with the universe to make things happen. There is an aspect of manifestation where you do affirmations or you think of something over and over again. And you have to be kind of careful with that, because some of the problem with that is keeping it in the dream state or keeping it in like the visualization state. You're still ordering off the menu and not having the dinner arrive. So sometimes, things show up in your life the moment you stop looking, and it's because you finally let it go. It's kind of that aspect of non-attachment, or not being attached to the form, and then you can have the reality of it. If you want to know more, go to my website, joan-newcomb.com. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a weekly radio show. I write a weekly blog. All that good information is on my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you with another Mystic Minute in a couple of days.